Yeah, yeah. We rolling deep across our 10 in the dirty south where the rivers blend from Lake Charles to Baton Rouge. We riding with the Saints under them southern skies. We hustle hard, ain't no time to stop. Drive to the top, it's our time to shine. From NOLA's hard, we redefine the grind. Southwest Louisiana, stand up proud.
Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome to this watch-along edition of On the Go right here on Driving to the Top Productions and Dirty South Entertainment. I had to cut the intros in half because I didn't want to have a whole damn near 2-minute intro and jump to this 40-second intro, so I cut it in half. You got the best of both worlds. I'm Marky Mark, Dirty South, back, and I'm not alone. I got with me again our Duval guy from Smoky Spectrum Sports. We're doing Jacksonville Jaguars talk and Tampa Bay Rays, Florida Panthers. He does all that. Dylan Schmittler back. What's going on?
Oh, wait a minute. Well, watching USA Turkey and US got a corner 75 seconds into this game. Looks like Sebastian Berhalter is going to take this lead to a former USA player and coach and manager.
So, yeah, right about 30 seconds. Intro kicked off.
Oh, we almost scored.
And we got a score already.
No, we didn't.
2 minutes in the game.
No, we didn't.
They
didn't
called
score.
offsides? They called offsides?
No. Cleared off the line, Bailey.
Oh, damn.
We got another corner.
Well, how many minutes are you in right now?
I'm at 2.
I'm ahead of you. We got to go. Let me see who that. Hang on. I'm going to pull the roster up again. iPad Pro, people. I'm going to be prepared this time. I ain't got to pop no screen.
Holy cow. Turkyie just quit there. Almost 6. Looks like.
I got it right here.
Lindsay and Wayne.
Austin Trusty scored.
Oh, yes. Trust. Oh, you're way ahead of me. Yeah, I just saw the goal.
I'm about 40 seconds ahead of you. We got MDE in the chat. What's going on?
Wait. I've been waiting to do this chant all day. Go.
Can you do it for like 40, 50 seconds like those Hispanic announcers can do?
No, I don't think I don't think my voice has got the capability.
Papa J, what's going on? If you need to come in, Hop, I will send you the link, brother. Intro kicked on right about 30 seconds into play. So good thing I didn't play that whole intro. By the time the intro would have ended, Austin would have scored the first goal already. So, but they don't play around. I've seen games that had a few minute delays. This one, they started it right on cue.
By the way, first time that oh no.
While you do your talk, I'm going to do a quick recap of what happened within the last week. Let's see what happened so far. Let's go back to, what was it, the 18th? The last time I went live, we had one tie. Czech and South Africa tied 1-1. Switzerland beat Bosnia 4-1. Canada beat Qatar. That was probably their best victory the whole damn tournament, 6-0. Mexico beat South Korea 1-0. On Juneteenth, that's when USA played their last matchup. They beat Australia 2-0. I'm going to look at some numbers in a bit. Morocco beat Scotland 1-0. Brazil beat Haiti 3-0. And Paraguay beat Turkey 1-0. And I don't think Turkey even won a game since this tournament started. I think
Turkey haven't even scored a goal yet, which is crazy.
I mean, it ain't even Thanksgiving, and we got turkey frying all over the country right now. Team stats, I'm recapping their last matchup with Australia. They had 62, and look, iPad Pro people, so I don't have to change the screens, nothing. I got an assist right here. So 62% possession, 2 shots on goal, 1 big chance created, 1 chance missed, 444 accurate passes. They've won 59 duels, 2 saves, and 12 fouls committed. 2 goals were scored in the game from Cameron Burgess of Australia. He scored his own goal, but Alex Freeman scored in 43 minutes of play, and they just did Tom Rinaldi did one of those little like interview things, like where he's the narrator, and they were talking about Freeman, and they showed his dad and stuff, because wasn't his dad like an NFL player?
Antonio Freeman with the Green Bay Packers back in the day.
Yeah, and he was saying like he was only loved in Green Bay, but his son is being loved in all 50 states. So I mean, I'm happy for Freeman, man. That his son gets to imagine Antonio Freeman winning a Super Bowl in front of millions of people, but look at the numbers his son's playing again with worldwide watching.
Hey, wait a minute! Didn't Antonio Freeman win a Super Bowl in the Superdome?
Yeah, with Brett Favre and Desmond Howard and all of them, they beat Drew Bledsoe and the Patriots.
35-21, if my memory serves me right.
What's going on? Dylan, Jordan, Blaine, Gary. Well, mainly Dylan. Dylan's running the What's Up World League podcast, tuning in. So yeah, I didn't get to watch much of the Australia game, but I did see Freeman score that goal, and they kept showing Antonio in the crowd, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was his son. Saturday, the Netherlands beat Sweden 5-1. Germany beat Ivory Coast 2-1. Ecuador and Curacao drew 0-0, and Japan beat Tunisia 4-0. I wonder if Japan cleaned up after themselves again. Was it in? I wonder if it was in Dallas again, or did they play in another?
But Japan played in Arlington tonight.
Oh, they were in Guadalupe, Mexico for that Tunisia game. And they cleaned up after themselves. Sunday, on Father's Day, Spain. Oh, I've never been more happy for Spain to beat somebody. They beat Saudi Arabia 4-0. Belgium and Iran drew 0-0. Uruguay and Cape Verde drew 2-2. And Egypt beat New Zealand 3-1. Then on Monday, Messi adding 2 more goals, being the highest leading scorer in FIFA. He beat Austria 2-0. France dominating Iraq 3-0. Norway, I love. Might be my favorite fan base right now is the Dutch. Rowing that boat in Times Square where they were sitting down. They beat Senegal 3-2. That was a fun game to watch. And I might, even though I hate the team so much, Holland scored 2 goals in that game. And Manchester City might have been happy, but as a Manchester United guy, I was like, but it's FIFA. I got to enjoy him because I'm going to be rooting against them when they play us again next coming season. And Algeria beat Jordan.
Man, that was a hard, excuse me, that was a hard Algeria. Ooh. What's in my so? Oof.
Then on the 23rd, Portugal beat Uzbekistan 5-0. Ronaldo finally gets on the board. Ronaldo scored 2 goals in FIFA, but he's got a long way to go if he's trying to catch up with Messi. Michael said, looking more prepared than a high school junior prom having bought up the display at the local pharmacy. And he said, Japan cleans every match. Ecuador beating Germany. Yeah, that was an upset. I couldn't believe that. I didn't watch it. I was watching my nephew's game while his team's going to the ship. I couldn't believe Germany lost to Ecuador. They left with banging, and Belgium has a harder time scoring than a fat kid with a hair lip.
Well, funny thing, and until the day, I don't think Ecuador scored.
Oh shit! They tied it.
You're way ahead of me.
And I'll tell you, I was a few seconds ahead of you. I'm gonna look him up. Number 8 for Turkey just tied it.
Is that the Real Madrid star Gruler?
Hang on. England and Ghana drew 0-0. Croatia beat Panama 1-0. Colombia beat Congo. That was a fun game watching Colombia. Then yesterday, Bosnia beat Qatar 3-1. Switzerland beat Canada 2-1. Morocco beat Haiti 4-2. Brazil beat Scotland 3-0. Mexico beat Czechia 3-0. And I don't remember if it was Chavez or Fidalgo got a huge standing ovation from the fans after it was over. And South Africa beat South Korea 1-0. And then earlier today, Ivory Coast beat Curacao 2-0. Ecuador upset at Germany 2-1. Japan and Sweden drew 1-1, and Netherlands beat Tunisia 3-1. And Paraguay and Australia are still 0-0.
By the way, in soccer terms, it is 0-0 if the game is 0-0. It's 0-0.
Arda Gulier scored in 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, boy. Well, Turkey finally scored after 191 minutes. Or 190 minutes. And Matt Turner's like, why couldn't I get a clean sheet? Wow.
Well, them and Paraguay were the only two in group stage because Australia couldn't score on us.
Oh, yeah, you're right. A koala could have scored more goals than Australia did against us.
I don't know. Aren't they supposed? Last I saw, they were predicted to play Bosnia in the next round.
Yeah, it's confirmed. The U.S. and Bosnia are going to meet in Santa Clara next week.
Man, are they ever going to get out the West Coast? Are they not going to go play in Miami or New Jersey or Midwest? They stuck in Cali.
Well, if the U.S. keeps on winning, we're going to play in Santa Clara on Wednesday. If we win that game, then we're going to play in Seattle. If we win that game, then we go to L.A. And if we win that game, we go to Arlington. And if we win that game, we go to the final in MetLife.
Yeah, I thought they were going to at least let them play all over the country. You know, if you want to go to USA, you got to go to either California or go to Seattle. Dylan, none of us get clean sheets. We all have those nighttime happenstances. It is normal. Oh, yeah. It's called a wet dream. About 2 or 3. We talked about this on open mic. I want to get your take while we're watching this on Oklahoma winning the College World Series, being 11th in the SEC and all that shit. That's just a prime example. Baseball is unpredictable.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anyone would have predicted Oklahoma to be the last SEC team standing and be in North Carolina.
I thought they had a shot. Like, they had literally the easiest chance to go. But the problem is they got no bullpen. They just rely on one pitcher. He said Pistachio doesn't waste paint on messing up sheets. I don't buy that. Sorry. Here, I got a good joke for you. I got a clean joke. Shockingly, I have a clean joke for you. I heard it on the radio. What do you call an American bee?
What?
A USB. I heard that on the radio. I said, oh, that one of the stations I listen to every morning between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. They during commercial breaks they read the funniest or worst dad jokes they could find on the internet, and they read that one today, and I actually laughed at it. I said, that's clever. That's funny.
How much soccer or football have you actually watched or paid attention? Or you like watching these kind of games like I am?
Oh, I've watched at least one game every day. But there were times where I've watched every single game a day. He said, I wonder if he was talking about my B joke. Like today, I watched Netherlands and Tunisia. That was the only game I got to watch. I would have loved to watch Ecuador and Germany, but I was at work for that one. I didn't even check on it or nothing. But yesterday, Yesterday was the first night where they had at least 6 matchups, like two on each network and whatnot. Like yesterday, I watched Brazil and Scotland at the ballpark, at the ballpark. I watched Mexico and Pacheco at the ballpark, and then when I got home from the game, I watched whatever was left of South Africa and South Korea. That was all I watched yesterday. And then tomorrow, the one I want to watch, I'm gonna be at work. Norway and France. That's one I would love to watch. But I'm gonna check out Uruguay and Spain, and then I'm definitely gonna watch New Zealand and Belgium. But so we got, I think, just 2 days left. No, 3 days left of.
2 days left of group play.
Let's predict these real quick. Let's go back to. I'm gonna go back to this topic right here. 2 days left of group play, so 6 games again tomorrow. Norway and France. Who you got?
Oh, probably France.
Anybody in the comments want to make your predictions too? Comment below. I would love Norway to once win this, but I think France wins it. But I'm going with France too. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a tie, because I love the Dutch fan base. They are just as passionate as the French.
Actually, a draw would not be the worst thing to happen for France, because then they would win the group outright. Draw would not be the worst thing. Boy, Turkey's manager is not happy with all these fouls going the U.S.'s way.
All right, then we got Senegal and Iraq. I think I know where we're all going with this.
Senegal, yes.
I want Senegal to win, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be shocked this ends in a tie as well. But I'm going to go with Senegal. Cape Verde and Saudi Arabia.
This is actually a tricky game, because if there's a winner, then Uruguay could be out.
Well,
I think Cape Verde's been an unbelievable story. Saudi Arabia was terrible against
Saudi at least has to win to get a shot. Both of them hadn't even won a matchup yet. Cape Verde's 0-2. Saudi's 0-1-1. It's do or die for them. They have to at least win to get a shot. If they lose, then they're out. If they tie, a win or a tie will probably give them a shot, but a loss, they'll be eliminated. But good thing that they're having this game tomorrow and WWE Night of Champions the following night, because they'd be like the crowd in London. They wouldn't even be at the damn SmackDown trying to watch England play. But this hurts me. But I think Saudi Arabia will win this one. Then I think these next 3 I think are going to be easy picks. You got Uruguay and Spain.
Spain.
Spain too. Egypt and Iran.
I think Egypt.
Egypt's the favorite because Iran hasn't won a matchup yet. They're 0-2. So that would make – I know America is going to pull hard for Egypt.
Well, Egypt might be a round of 16 opponent.
I'm pulling for Egypt. I'm pulling for Egypt. And then late Friday night game, New Zealand and Belgium.
Wait a minute. One of our players got a card. Berhalter. Oh.
Yeah, I was about to pull the roster up. I think number 2, had it.
Berhalter got the yellow.
Oh, Berhalter. I thought Sergio had it.
Serginho's not playing, but I know he's not going to play 90 minutes tonight.
But who you got? New Zealand or Belgium?
Oh gosh. Let's see. I'm
picking Belgium, even though they're 0-2. I think they finally get a win.
I don't think New Zealand's ever won a game with the World Cup. Belgium's, I don't know. I think Belgium wins, but I have no idea what happens.
And then I don't know why, but like whatever's left on Saturday, they're all start like the first matchup. The first two matchups are not starting until 4 o'clock Central. Like there's no noon game, 1 o'clock game. It's 4 o'clock Central. First game's going to be Croatia and Ghana. But Ghana, huh?
I think Croatia. Ghana just frustrated me. I'm like, I don't want to see Ghana play any more games.
Well, Ghana has 4 points.
I know. No,
With 1-1.
Croatia's got too much experience. I don't want to see Luka Modric play a few more matches.
I'm gonna pick Croatia too, but why do I feel Ghana might pull a rabbit out the hat?
Did against England, right?
Yeah. Well, England got Panama next, and
yeah, England will win that game.
This could be a sneak look Ashton Kutcher in the crowd. England Panama could be a hell of a matchup to watch too, but I'm gonna go with England. No, the game I really want to watch. I'm so glad I'm not going to be in a bar yet for it. Colombia and Portugal.
Oh gosh, that's the game at Hard Rock Stadium. Yeah.
Colombia is undefeated, but they got to play Ronaldo and Bruno.
Do you have a drinks break song? Because we're about to hit our drinks break. Boy, you are way ahead of me. I can see an Ashton Kutcher now.
But I'm going with Colombia's 2-0. Portugal's 1-1. Colombia's got 6. Portugal's got 4. But I'm about to go with Portugal just because it's Ronaldo and Bruno. Colombia already advanced, so this won't hurt them. They already qualified in advance, so I mean this loss ain't gonna hurt them. Then we got Congo and Uzbekistan. Congo gave a hell of a matchup in their last one, so I'm gonna pick Congo over Uzbekistan to win that one. And then this is about as even as it gets. Algeria and Austria, both teams are 1-0-1, both with 3 points. But I'm gonna go with Austria.
I think that game might end in a draw. Both those teams may say, you know what, 0-0, 1-1. Let's just get our point and get out.
And the very last group stage matchup, they waited till the main event for the GOAT. Argentina and Jordan. I know where we're going here, but this is my question. How many goals is Messi scoring Saturday against a team that hasn't even won a game or lost a game? Or maybe they did lose. I don't know how they have this ranked. 0-0-2. I don't know if
Jordan's.
Oh no, that's losses. So yeah, they have 2 losses.
You want my honest question? You want my honest answer, Marcus? 0.
They're not going to play it?
Nope. Argentina's got nothing to play for. Argentina's already won the group. They're not going to play Messi.
You think they're going to keep them fresh for the round of 32?
Yep.
I know
must be drink break time, so.
Well, we'll predict right now we'd only have 3 or 4 round of 32s already official. Nothing else, but what's that? Oh, you got the dispenser. You got that like one of those expensive like water like deals you can buy like online and stuff. That's like $60 that can like make your water cold ASAP. But while Bobby Boucher gets his water going, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Astros talk out of the way real quick. This ain't even gonna take me but a second here. I know they just won their recent game with the Tigers. I'm gonna look at that in a bit, but I want to pull up their recent series with the Hang on, I gotta change. I want to look at their recent series with the Blue Jays. Game 1, they've lost 4-1. Oh my god, my shit is bright as hell. Let me lower this brightness. There we go. I look like a ghost there. All right, they lost game 1 4-1. They won game 2 9-7 and 3-1 in game 3 against the Blue Jays. They're hitting against Toronto. They've had 14 runs, 24 hits, 3 doubles, 1 triple, 4 home runs, 13 RBIs, 41 total bases, 17 walks. They struck out 27 times. Their batting average against the Blue Jays was .229. Their OPP was .333. Their batting sluggage was .390, and their OPS was .724. While the pitching crew allowed 28 hits, 9 errors, 4 home runs, 11 walks. They threw 24 strikeouts, and their ERA was 2.89. Now, today against the Tigers, they got a win 2-1. Tatsuya Imai was on the mound today.
And he was great because one of us used him in fantasy.
Yeah, he only allowed 2 hits, 1 walk, and he threw 10 strikeouts on 96 pitches and threw 63 strikes, and his ERA was 5.36. It closed out with De Los Santos, who only allowed 2 hits, 1 run, and 1 error, and 1 home run. Not good, but they got the win. They were able to make a play after that home run. The hitting crew had 2 runs, 5 hits, 2 RBIs, 1 home run, courtesy of Trammell. They struck out 7 times. And the pitching crew only allowed 5 hits, 1 run, 1 error, 1 walk, and threw 13 strikeouts. They haven't posted the official ERA yet, but that's their 40th win of the season. The Astros are now 40-43. I know they're 3rd in the AL West. They were 8th in the American League, but they might move up after that. And they were 19th overall, and they might move up after beating Detroit. And they got to play them 3 more times.
I'll tell you what, it's crazy that seemingly everybody is still in the AO playoff race. I mean, the Astros got off to a bad start. Everybody was hurt. Now Houston's slowly getting healthy, playing better baseball. I mean,
the lineups are going to be insane on the mound because we got Spencer Arguetti tomorrow. We got Saturday, we got Kai Tang. And guess who Kai Tang is playing against on the mound Saturday? Framber Valdez. The former Astro.
And his return to Houston?
What's in Detroit? Yeah, and Sunday is Hunter Brown versus Casey Mize.
Oh, sorry, Detroit. Oof.
Yeah, Valdez ain't with the Astros anymore. We traded him to the Tigers. But we might have a win streak. I mean, they almost blew this game, but I could see a 4-game win. I could see a sweep with that pitching lineup. And plus, you're going to have Josh Hader as a release, possibly tomorrow or Saturday. So be on the lookout when the fireman come. Well, how about your Tampa Bay Rays? Did they ever get that roof fixed yet? How are they doing?
Yeah, Tampa don't even threw a no-hitter tonight, if not for Craig Kimbrell giving up a 2-run home run in the 9th inning. But Tampa was great. Houston steamrolled through 6 2/3 no-hit innings. And Tampa won 13-2 over the Royals.
What the fuck was that?
What just happened?
Is that all? Don't tell me that was offsides. Mark McKenzie scored a goal. Don't tell me that was offsides.
Wait a minute. You're way ahead of me.
But he threw the flag up and took the point away.
This might be like what happened the other. This might be. Oh yeah. I see.
He was in the box. but he was right at the damn goal line. They still
Could
called
this
it
be
back.
could this be a replay of what happened in Seattle?
See, I don't have my TV too loud.
Oh, he's offside. Oh yeah, he's way offside. No goal. No goal.
Yeah, I figured it had to have been offsides. That's the only.
Yeah. Yep.
Like he corner kicked it, head butted it, but one guy hit it with his arm, and it was like right there, and McKenzie was just right there and just tapped it in like a putt kick.
I'll tell you this. We're figuring out Sebastian Berhalter's excellent with set pieces.
I was just pulling up y'all stat. Oh my God. Turkey scored, courtesy of let me get the clip ready because I can't pronounce some of these names.
If one of y'all says some silly ass name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath.
Orkun Koksu, number 6, scored the goal, and now it's 2-1 Turkey. Would have been tied if they didn't call an offsides on McKenzie.
Well, I think we're figuring out the U.S. has got defensive issues. Yes, backups are basically playing, but this team may give up goals.
Well, I was trying to pull up y'all's numbers against the Royals since y'all won 13-2. Y'all's hitting crew had 13 runs, 15 hits, 13 RBIs, 4 home runs. 3 of those home runs were from Junior Caminero. He hit.
I was going to say he had a half decent day.
Yeah, he had 3 home runs today on 1 run, 1 hit, no. He had 3 runs, 3 hits, 6 RBIs, 3 home runs, and he only struck out 1 time. So he had a good night. Y'all had Casey Legima, how you say it? Legumina on the mound, but he only pitched 1 inning.
Yeah,
not even a whole inning, and then they put Ian Seymour in there, and he damn near pitched the whole game, and he only allowed 1 walk and 7 strikeouts. His ERA was 4.32, so he had a hell of a night. So we got 33 minutes of play. It's 2-1 Turkey.
Oh, I think Puka's in the crowd tonight.
Yeah, they just showing anybody now, and I'm like, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Well, I got another topic we can bring up while we're watching this. I forgot this all actually happened. I watched a little bit of it yesterday. Let's talk about the 2026 NBA draft real quick. Washington Wizards had the first pick, so they won the lottery, and they drafted that forward out of BYU, AJ Dibansta, as well. Couple I'm not gonna name every pick. I'm gonna just go by like mainly key players. Like Darren Peterson went to the Jazz 2nd overall. Cameron Boozer from Duke went to the Grizzlies. That was a big pick there. Another big one here, Caleb Wilson from North Carolina going to the Bulls. That guard everyone been waiting to hear from Arkansas, getting his name called, Darius Acuff Jr. He went to the Kings.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't send me the same to Sacramento, please.
Kingston Flemings, the first Houston Cougar to get called on the board. He, unfortunately, is going to the Atlanta Hawks, courtesy of a trade by the New Orleans Pelicans. But here's one thing about Kingston. He only played 1 year with the Cougs.
Well, everybody played 1 year.
And in just 1 season with the Cougs, I mean, he's had his field goal percentage was 47.6. I want to see. This is like career average, by the way, 47.6. His 3-point percentage was 38.7. His free throw percentage was 84.5%. He averaged 16 points a game with the Cougs. But the season totals, I mean, in just that one season, he had a total of 109 free throws out of 129 attempts, only 41 total free throws out of 106, and 594 total career points in just 1 year with the Cougs. He was only 6 points away from 600 points as a freshman. But, I mean, that was a good pick by Atlanta. You could say that. The defending champs, Michigan, I know that I saw like at least 3 Michigan guys get called up. Morez Johnson go and play for the Mavericks, so he's going to be with Cooper Flagg.
And his old coach.
Yep, and his old coach, Yaxel Lindenborg, is going to Golden State. I thought that was a very good pick. That's a good pick for Steph Curry and them to have as a teammate. And Ade Mara go and play center for the Thunder. Another name for Michigan on that team. Nate Ament going to Miami. I like that pick there. Dalian Swain from Texas.
Well, Nate Ament's going to Milwaukee because Miami traded that pick for Giannis.
Christian Anderson Jr. going to the Hornets out of Texas Tech. That guy was dangerous. Like, I hated watching him play against Houston. Oh, and another Houston Cougar going in the second round. In the first round, Chris Sanock Jr. going to the Boston Celtics. So that was 2 Cougars going in the first round. And for Sanock, another just 1 year with the Cougs. I mean, Sanock averaged 9.5 points per game. He averaged his free throw percentage was 62%. His field goal percentage was 48.5. But 352 total career points, 28 steals, 18 blocks, 27 assists, 291 rebounds, 36 free throws made out of 58, and 30 free points made out of 90. So, I mean, that was a nice little pick there for the Celtics. Well, let's look at day 2. Let's look at the rounds. Day 2. I know that's when the Pelicans finally drafted somebody, but the Rockets did have 2 picks, but they ended up trading one. So they only – actually, they did have 2 picks. They ended up getting Jack Cahill out of Germany. But I thought they got someone from Ohio State unless they traded him. Bruce Thornton, that was the trade. Bruce Thornton was drafted by the Rockets, but he's going to the New York Knicks. That's the guy I saw. But they picked up Jack Cahill out of Germany as he's a guard. I think he's a point guard. 6'5". I mean, that's like. Well, now they said he's with the Knicks now. So, you know what? Maybe Bruce. No, Bruce is with the Rockets now. Okay, so maybe they did a trade. So Bruce Thornton is with the Rockets, even though he was drafted by the Knicks to the Rockets. That's the only thing I don't like about them NBA drafts. This team can pick this person, but he's going to play for another team. Like, I hate that shit. I think baseball is the same way. Like, that's the only thing that confuses me. And I hate that shit. Like, that's like saying the Miami Heat drafted you, but you're going to go play for the Lakers.
Well,
But
didn't the Charlotte Hornets trade Kobe Bryant and then take Kobe Bryant and then trade him for Vladdy Divac back in the day?
something like that. But looking at this guy's numbers at Ohio State, he had over 2,100 points at Ohio State, 144 total steals, 501 assists, 507 rebounds. His free throw percentage, 82%. His three-point percentage is not that good, 38%. But he averaged 15 points a game in his career. His free throw percentage in his career was 82% as well, and 48. Yeah, I already said all that shit. I do like this pick, but you think he could be a starting line? He could be in that starting five with Şengün and Reed Shepherd and Kevin Durant and Tyree Eason. And then they have, I think, they also drafted Ugana on Enzio, but he's going to the Pistons. So they only walked away with one player. They walked away with Bruce Thornton out of Ohio State. Now the Pelicans drafted a local. They drafted Jaron Pierre Jr., who is a New Orleans native. He shout out to St. Augustine of the Catholic League. He played for the Purple Knights in high school, which is in New Orleans. Now, college-wise, he started at Southern Miss for 2 years, then transferred to Wichita State for a year, went to Jacksonville State, but ended his career with SMU. Now, if you want to talk about his numbers at SMU, yeah, he almost had 600 career points as a Mustang, but he ended it with 599. He had 33 steals, 15 blocks, 71 assists, 167 rebounds. His free throw percentage at SMU was 75%, and his three-point percentage was 37%. So he balled out at SMU, and he was a good key player in the ACC. But, I mean, I think his most dominant year was at Jacksonville State because just in 1 year with the Gamecocks, he had over 700 career points in 1 year with Jacksonville State. I think he could be a good – if they restart that starting lineup, because I know they're about to go in they're kind of in that off-season mode, but they're about to start that like summer league shit they got going on. They could put him in the minor leagues because they do have a minor league team in Kenner, Louisiana now, just outside of New Orleans. But I guess it depends what they do with a Trey Murphy and a Herb Jones and those guys. If you could see him on a starting lineup, potentially with like Zion and all them. Which I hope they get. I like to see him give him a shot. I mean, he's 6'5". That's like a perfect normal height to play in the NBA, especially in his position. So,
tell you what, the U.S. needs more from Timothy Weah so far. I mean, looking at this game and seeing what people commenting on the Twitter sphere.
if they blow a game, it's probably going to be this one. Won't be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird because the U.S. has never been in a spot where we can like rest guys for the last group game. We'll always scratch and claw and fight. You remember 2010 when Landon Donovan scored that late goal. Or 2022 when he was scratching and claw and fighting against Iran.
Oh yeah, we had to have win that one. Like I wasn't taking that one as a loss. That should have been a yellow card right there. He pushed him, damn near pushed him out of bounds. That should have been a foul.
I think we did we got the call, so it doesn't matter.
Ooh, what a block.
Wait, you're way ahead of me. You're like, what's your time?
44-37, but
I'm at 44 now.
that was a good block by Turkey. I'll give him that. Like that should have been a goal, but he was right there.
Tim, you have to be more aggressive. So, of course, yes, Timothy Weah's used to going down the right flank, but
Let me text Adam, see if he's coming in. Well, we do have a couple of let's see. Papa J said, I just got home about the grub. Okay, I'll send you the link, man. He says if USA loses, it doesn't affect. This game is literally just a month. But you saw how hyped they were on the pre-show? They destined for a win. Like, that'd be sad. I never seen USA that damn hyped up when this is not really our national sport, but it was nice to see them. And
the U.S. has never gone 3-0 in the group stage.
That's why they need to win this. This could be history making. No, never went undefeated in group stage. I'm gonna send it through here. I cannot wait for my kid. Oh, by the way, I ordered the wrong case on Amazon, and I had to I shipped it back, and they're gonna send me the right one tomorrow. So I'm finally gonna have a case for this, and I don't have to treat this like a newborn. So I've been so cautious with it. I'm so scared it's gonna slip out my hands and drop on my floor and crack my screen. He said, just saying, I agree, trying to give some no one's going, there'll still be peace either way. USA can't let momentum slip. Yeah, they cannot let momentum slip away.
And honestly, we saw Germany play everybody against Ecuador, which surprised me because I thought Germany would have rested guys. But with these teams now needing 8 games, if the top teams could give their guys a match off, I think that will help in the long run. Because if, let's just say, pick a random team, Brazil had to play that game last night. By the way, the fact that Brazil will have to play Japan and Holland's reward for winning its group, it's facing Morocco in round 32, is no bueno. That's gonna. Should be a corner, that is.
All right, Papa J, you got the link. Just hop in when you can. I text Adam. He ain't text back yet. But they're adding 6 more minutes before halftime. What a save.
Nearly. Tell you what, these set piece deliveries are on the money from Berhalter right now. That's almost Trusty's second.
Yeah. Turner, yeah, that was a good catch by Turner. Oh, yeah. So far, we've only had Berhalter had 1 yellow card today. That's the only yellow card we've had in this matchup so far.
Oh, that's Hugo Lloris, the longtime France #1.
And Sebastian has the most touches in today's game, with McKinney right behind him with 45. He had 45 touches so far. McKinney had 41.
Do you have a dog or cat?
No, I don't have any pets.
Oh. My dog just walked in here.
I think they got like another 2 minutes before halftime.
Yeah, minute and a half. By the way, in the other game, it is 0-0 between Paraguay and Australia. So I think both teams would take the 0-0 and just call it a day, because if that's the case, Australia would be the second place, and Paraguay would be one of the third place teams.
He said he was shocked Ecuador beat Germany. Yeah, I was shocked too. I think everyone was shocked.
No, Ecuador was really good. Ecuador finished second in South American qualifying. They only gave up 5 goals. Just Ecuador only scored 14.
He said Sebastian Aquino had more combined touches than a 9-year-old. They figured out there was space in between his right hand front pocket and somewhere else. Oh, shit. We got a nice set of viewers tonight. Hell yeah.
And the scary thing is, I don't think either guy will finish the game. Well, Berhalter's on a yellow card, and I don't think McKennie's playing big minutes tonight, because the U.S. will want to keep him fit for the next round. So,
all right, it's officially halftime. 2-1 Turkey. Let's see some numbers here. For USA, 58% possession, 4 shots on goal, 2 big chances created, 1 big chance miss, 212 accurate passes. They've won 25 duels, committed 8 fouls, and had 1 yellow card. And the only goal scored in the game was Austin Trusty in 3 minutes of play. Let's see I want to see how they say it. He hit a left-footed shot from a difficult angle on the right of the bottom right corner, assisted by Sebastian Berhalter with a cross following a corner. That was your only goal in that matchup, right when we went live, too. So he said, great show. Thank you, Michael, and have to work. All right, so you tapping out for the night. All right, it was good seeing you, Mike. We'll see you next time, and then hopefully by the second half starts, Papa J will pop in. I'm gonna take this time real quick while at half before I go grab another drink or whatever. I'm gonna give a quick report on our Texas collegiate team, the Lake Charles Gumbo Gators. So I would do this segment called Baseball in Southwest Louisiana. The Gumbo Gators are currently 9-10. But it don't look as bad as it looks. They're out of 8 teams, they're ranked 5th in their league, but they're 3rd in hitting, 3rd on base running, 3rd in fielding, but they're 5th in pitching. So far this season, they've had 130 runs. Their batting average this season is 2.64. Their OPP is 0.401. Their slugging percentage is 0.376. And so far this season, they've had 8 home runs, 167 hits, 27 doubles, 10 triples, 105 RBIs, 45 extra base hits, 238 total bases, 111 walks. They were hit by a pitch 43 times. They struck out 153 times. They've had 14 sacrifice flies, 8 sacrifice hits, 11 hits in a double play with 59 stolen bases, caught stealing 17 times, and their ERA is 6.27. But so far this season, their pitching crew has only allowed 156 hits, 129 runs, 117 errors, 141 walks. They struck out 179 batters and only allowed 5 home runs this season. But they did get an upset the other night against the number 1 seeded Victoria Generals, beating the Generals 6-5, but they did drop the last game 7-3. They had a late start with the Brazos Valley Bombers, so no score right now. But they did have a 4-game win streak until they dropped it yesterday. I think I was supposed to be at that game, but I went to my nephew's game instead. But coming up for the Gators, they got another matchup with Brazos Valley tomorrow. Then they're back at home this weekend for a 2-game series with the defending champs, the Rougarou. And then they go back to Brazos Valley Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. And then when I come back on the air next week, they'll have a 2-game series with the San Antonio River Monsters. July 3rd, I will be there for Firework Friday. Catch your boy over there. And then I'm going to be back there again July 5th when they host the Valley Bombers the day after the 4th. So if you want something to do 4th of July, celebrating 250 years of America, go watch some Gumbo Gator baseball there, Lake Charles. They're hosting. That's got to be a tradition now. Since 2024, they've always played the Valley Bombers on the 4th of July. I guess they want to drop more than bombs in the sky. They want to drop fireworks and pyro and all that good sorts of stuff. So second half of the season's about to start because they only played 2 months of this. And good luck for the rest of the season, boys. And I'll do my next report next week. But anything you want to mention on this half with Turkey before I go to a quick bathroom break and whatnot?
I like the set pieces.
All right. Well, don't go anywhere, people. I will keep the music going and everything. And quick bathroom and drink break, folks. Don't go anywhere.
All right. Well, I didn't change it for the second half. The U.S. needs to get those 3 players, Harrison, Reyna, and Whale, more involved because the U.S. when the U.S. won against Paraguay and Australia, really got the wide players involved. Reyna's got to be more involved defensively. Pepe's low man on a total right now. And can't fall asleep defensively against Gruber and Careful. So we'll see what happens second half. Burrow's on the yellow, so who knows if he'll play.
And we are back. And I got me a few snacks or two for this second half. And I'm on the water train with you now. That way I'll be hydrated when I go to sleep tonight. Is that a clock I hear?
Yes, Your Majesty.
You must got one of those like big grandfather clocks, huh?
Yeah.
My great grandparents used to have one of them before they passed. And I don't know what they did with it. I think they like gave it away to somebody, and that thing was an antique.
Oh, by the way, did you see Brad Pitt?
He's at the game. He's at the matchup.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see him.
By the way, did you see how the WNBA is treating Caitlin Clark?
They've been treating her like they've been like that to her since she's got there. It's jealousy. Enjoy the hydrate. He ain't answered back. He ain't answered me back. And Papa J's supposed to be hopping in. As much as you love Picasso and Dylan, yeah, we need Adam, yeah. He said he was gonna hop on, and he ain't responded nothing. Maybe he had a long night.
Who they call Picasso?
Me, because it's a nasty story.
Okay, never mind.
It's something I've said on open mic one night when you wasn't there. It was a night. It was like me, Adam, Rich, Rav, Ken, Jamie might have been there. Jason was definitely there. I had Jason crying because that's how funny it was.
By the way, speaking of the Mets, did you see the Mets make 6 errors yesterday in the second game of their doubleheader?
All I remember seeing highlights from that Mets game was the Dutch in the crowd keeping the fan base and Queens entertaining, and that was the best part of that whole game. I don't even remember who the Mets played. I was enjoying the Norway fan base that was sitting in the outfield.
How many meters do you think you could row in 20 minutes?
Not enough.
So let me guess, you're not into like cardio or fitness or anything.
I'm too fat. Well, I got an update on the Gators. They're winning 5-0 in the 8th, so they about to be back in that win column. I kept seeing these every other day. I'm trying to see if I can get an update on teams that already advanced and teams that have been eliminated, and let me see if I can come across it so far. I don't know. So, all right. So, all I know is as of right now, USA, Morocco, Canada, Germany, South Africa, Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, and Switzerland all advanced so far. The last time I saw a post
Wait,
about
what about Holland, Sweden, and Japan?
they haven't advanced yet.
Yeah, they did. All three of them advanced. Japan, well, Holland won the group. Japan second. Sweden's the third place side.
Well, they haven't this thing I'm looking at hadn't updated yet, but teams that have been eliminated so far: Panama, Jordan, Turkey, Qatar, Czechia, and Haiti have all been eliminated so far.
We can add Curacao to that list.
Bosnia is in the top third place teams, but like Group A is Mexico and South Africa. Group B is Canada and Switzerland. Group C is Brazil and Morocco. Group D is just us right now. And then Group E is just Germany. Group I is France and Norway. Group J is Argentina. And Group K is Colombia. That's all. This was posted 21 hours ago. They haven't updated it yet, but maybe they didn't put Japan yet. It's one of those little FIFA pages I follow on X. He said, feeding Dansby Swanson hasn't hit better than a millionaire in Thailand looking for a date, and he shows up in New York and gets more juice than freaking Rock at the dive bar on New Year's Eve. By the way, if it's July 1st, that's when the next watch along is going to be with USA.
By the way, it's funny. In 2026, we have Berhalter and Reina in midfield. It's like we're going back in time. It's Throwback Thursday. Only it's Sebastian Berhalter and Giovanni Reina.
Speaking of watch alongs, this is going to be a fun one coming up. July 11th, UFC 329, McGregor Holloway 2 from Vegas. And you'll definitely see me, you'll definitely see Dylan, and you will definitely see Adam. Because Adam and I is going to get drunk for this. And Pop J probably will pop in himself as well. I'm going to send it to him. I'm going to send the link to everyone in the group chat if who wants to hop in, because it will be a Saturday fight. We don't have to go to work the next day and all that. So be on the lookout for that. That Freedom 250 watch along, still, the numbers are still going up. We've already hit over 1,000 views on it. And let's see if we can top this one out. Let's see if we can get to 2,000 with McGregor Holloway 2 coming up. He said it saves him from climbing his neighbor's tree and hoping they're drinking moonshine 2 hours. Yeah, so 8:55 Central, 9:55 Eastern, 8:55 Central. We're gonna go live 5 minutes before the main card goes live on Paramount Plus. We're not doing prelims. We're not gonna do those. We're just doing the 5 main card matches. Oh, yeah, that was probably one of my favorite ones we've done. But we went 5 fucking hours. But that was the weather delay and 7 fights on the main card. And the tour of the White House.
By the way, I don't see any changes at halftime from either side, which surprised me. I thought Berhalter would have. I thought Sebastian Berhalter would have been off, but that's.
How many substitutes do you think we're going to have in the second half? At least 2?
Well, each team can make 5.
You ever been to a soccer matchup?
Not professional. I've been to a couple of college games.
Well, LSU don't have a soccer team. They don't. The SEC and all that don't have a soccer league. They're not like the ACC or the Big East or the Ivy League schools and all them.
I saw FGCU play Auburn twice, and one of them was basically canceled at halftime because of lightning.
Well, take that. Well, the men's team don't have a soccer team, but LSU girls has a soccer team, but I don't watch it. I know they got a soccer team. Oh, look, guess who's back up. Wait, back again. Papa J's back. Tell a friend.
What's up, guys? How you doing today?
Eating my life away if they don't score another goal or take the lead.
I'm telling you, man, they can't let this momentum get away with get away from them. It'll be embarrassing if Mexico goes in and they don't. Oh, there we go. Just talking about it.
You guys are way ahead of me. I haven't even seen the set piece.
Really? Oh, well, man, I won't spoil it for you. I won't spoil it for you guys.
No, it's all good. I just saw it too. Hang on, I'm going to pull the roster up. Let's see who that was. Sebastian Berhalter scored.
That was sweet. We needed that.
Yeah. It's not over, baby. I sound like Dick Vidal right there.
Woo.
Hey, Papa, I gotta say, are you coming on for the McGregor Holloway watch along?
Yes, I am. I will be there. It's my son's birthday too, but he lives in California. He's an old guy.
Well, happy birthday, little Jay.
Yeah, he's given me 4 grandchildren. So he ain't so little anymore.
Boy, did you see that? Sebastian Berhalter took the ball and immediately put it at the halfway line.
Yeah, that was sweet.
By the way, Giovanni Reyna scored the last time the U.S. played in L.A. Tonight, Sebastian Berhalter scored.
Nice.
I look more like
enjoyed watching Ecuador and sorry.
I look more like a hockey goal. The goalie could not see Berhalter beat him near post.
He said you're a 4-leaf clover, brother. Whatever that was.
That means I'm good luck.
I got a clover on me, but that's from my godchild who was born on St. Patrick's Day.
I appreciate that, MDE. I like to think so. Hey, I don't know if you guys caught the Germany and Ecuador game. I saw most of it.
I didn't watch it, but I know they got upset.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah. It was a great game. Ecuador did great. That was their Super Bowl. That was their World Cup win right there. I don't think they're a good team, but man, for Ecuador to do that to Germany is incredible.
No, I think Ecuador was really good. Ecuador finished second in South American qualifying, only gave up 5 goals. Then Ecuador only scored 14 goals. But yeah, I think Ecuador is a very dangerous side to play in the round 32.
Absolutely. You can't sleep on those guys anymore.
Shouts to the Gumbo Gators winning on the road 7-0 and shutting out the Bombers. They're now 10-10.
Is that minor league?
Texas Collegiate League.
Oh, okay. Yes, but I'll be there for that McGregor. What is that? UFC 329. 329. Okay. Yes. I'm a huge Patty the Batty fan. He lost last time, but I'm still a big fan of his.
Didn't Patty fight Gaethje?
Yeah, he got his butt kicked by Gaethje. He wasn't even he doesn't know how to box. He knows how to grapple very well. He's a great wrestler. He can submit anybody, take people out by submission. But when it comes to boxing, man, he was just throwing his hands down and basically giving him his chin. He almost got knocked out, but he didn't get knocked out.
I'll tell you what, the next fight Ela takes better not be at 155 because he looks so skinny against Gaethje.
Man, he looked small. He looked like he was 125. Yeah, no. Either that or Gaethje just ate a lot of food the night before because Gaethje looked huge compared to him.
Well, I have a friend who's an MMA fighter, and these guys could put on a lot of weight after weighing in. I mean, Gaethje's used to fighting, Max Holloway and guys who are probably as good, if not better, boxers.
Yeah, he's a true boxer. He can take a hit, too. He can take a punch. He's got a strong chin. And that's where I thought, actually, Patty was going to beat him at wrestling. But Gaethje focused a lot on wrestling and groundwork during his training. And, man, he looked good against Patty the Batty. So I'm hoping Patty learns from this mistake of not knowing how to box very well, and hoping that he's taking all the time that he can to learn how to box and how to put your dukes up and protect yourself, because he wasn't protecting himself at all. He had his arms down right here. That's all he was doing. And
Boy, that's a free kick. I don't know who's down for us right now. I don't know who's down on the pitch. Well, he's okay. I think it might be Berghoff. I'm surprised he's still out there. Where he's already on a card and we don't need him picking up the yellow, but I was just thinking, you think Pulisic comes in last 15, 20 minutes if this game's like this, or do you think the U.S. is just going to shackle him for the round of 32 next week?
Say that again?
Do you think that if the game remains 2-2 like this, that the U.S. would consider bringing in Pulisic, or would Mauricio Pochettino opt to just give Pulisic another 5-6 days before the knockout game against Bosnia and Herzegovina?
I don't think they could have. I think they sit him out.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't think there'd be any reason. Maybe. No. I'd maybe get a little more fitness, but no. I am surprised Weston McKinney's still out there, but maybe it's because Rodon's hurt and we don't have an holding midfielder.
I can see Giovanni getting in as a substitute tonight. Him at
but
least.
But Jim's already out there.
Him, maybe Tillman, and possibly Ricardo. I'm just randomly naming guys.
Well, Pepe's already out there, so.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the lineup. They got Turner still on goal, then they got Trusty, McKenzie, Robinson, Scully, McKinney, Berhalter, Reyna, Pepe, and Aronson out there on the field.
Yeah, same 11 who started for both teams, so neither side's made a sub. And I mean, if this game ended 2-2, I'm not saying it'd be the best result, but, knock on wood, nobody would heard, I mean, Turkey at least would have a couple goals.
Yeah, if they lose this game, I think the world is going to look at U.S. as, see, I told you so. They're not that good.
How can you be offside on that? Well, that might answer all question. I see CP10 stripped and ready for action.
I mean,
We need some goals.
yeah, because so far they've had 5 shots on goal, 9 shots, 2 shots blocked, 7 attempts inside the box, and 2 attempts outside the box. On the attack, they've had 22 touches in the opposition box, 6 corners, 1. They had 1 through ball, 2 big chances created, but they missed 1. And they've had 270 accurate passes out of 322 passes.
Well, CP10's coming into the game, boys.
Let's go. We can use them.
Tell you what, Timothy Ware was not good tonight. Not good one iota.
Damn chocolate. Well, to answer my question to Dylan before Papa showed up, you said you went and watched Florida Gulf Coast play and all that. I've been to 3 MLS. I went to 3 Dynamo matchups, and I never seen them win. I've seen them lose 2 games and tie 1. And I plan on going sometime at the end of July, whenever the league's MLS is back running after this is over. Go watch them play Austin. Watch them play the Texas Derby. Oh, that's should have been a yellow. That should have been a yellow card right there.
Wait, who got a yellow?
No, that should have been a yellow. Hold on, I'm going to see who the player was that got ran into. Somebody ran into Giovanni, and they did not even call a foul or a penalty or nothing. And then Paul Christian, who almost had a goal, but someone interrupted him. Well, they gave them they got a corner kick now, so maybe that was a foul.
Oh, I think the referee probably. Oh, the referee gave advantage. Maybe the referee gave advantage.
It seemed like it.
Plus,
It looked like offsides.
By the way, first half of the Australia-Paraguay game, 7 total shots, 10 total box touches, 0.28 combined goals. Yeah, they are playing for a 0-0 game.
It's a tune-up game, basically.
So what minute mark are you at?
I'm at 60-23.
I'm at 59-43. I have no idea why I'm 40 seconds behind you guys.
I have direct TV.
You're almost a minute behind me. I'm about 23 seconds, 13 seconds, something like 23 seconds in front of Mark.
I'm watching it on direct TV in English, where if I was watching on Peacock, it'd be in Spanish.
See, I'm watching it on Telemundo.
Ooh, I've heard. Is it?
I'm watching on Big Fox.
I'm watching on Fox Channel on direct TV in English. See, that's the only bad thing. If I get a chance to catch a game, catch up a match at work, I have to put it on Peacock on my phone, and it's in damn Spanish. Oh, damn, he blocked it.
Yeah, did you see that? Oh.
What happened?
Who was it? Was that Chris? Yeah, that was Chris. Christian had a corner kick, but the goalie blocked it. And then not far behind was that Aronson that tried to score that other one, or was that Robinson that tried to score the second one?
I'll tell
And
you
he
what.
kicked it out of bounds.
I think it might have been Robertson.
Melissa's done more in 3 or 4 minutes than
Look, I'm glad.
the
I
way
have
it did in
been-
60 minutes. While Turkey
Look.
falls asleep and Pulisic, big
Look.
save, and Harrison misses a wide open goal.
Look, this is what's helping
Yeah,
me. The iPad Pro's helping me with everything. So that's like a cheat sheet for me.
that's what I'm looking at too.
I like it better on here. Like
The ESPN one.
Yeah, like I just got the iPad, the 11 Pro, and I just like how everything looks on here. Especially like if I'm looking up. Hang on, let's say I'm doing like Astro stuff. I got it like this. And then I got like a full page of everything I need to look from right here. I like how they put the video. I like how they put the video and the scores side by side together on an overview. Oh, they stopped another one. Damn.
Yeah, goalie's down.
McKenzie got robbed. I would say got robbed. All the goalies down. That's let's see who that is for Turkey. That is Sakir.
Oh, that was so close.
Sakir got taken down.
I don't see how the goalie got hurt. Maybe landing or something. Knocked the wind out of him.
Well, he landed on his side. That's all they kept showing. Like he was trying to which the ball hit the post of the goal. The ball was already getting stopped, but like he landed like right on his shoulder.
Yeah, maybe the wind got knocked out of him, or maybe his collarbone or a rib or something.
Might have landed on his ribs.
Oh, there's a Red Hot Chili Pepper dude.
Is that Will Ferrell?
No, that's the Red Hot Chili Pepper drummer that looks exactly like Will Ferrell.
Yeah, he had a hat on that had a sun visor on that said Hawk.
Yeah, that's I forget his name, Chris something, isn't it? It's the Red Hot Chili Peppers drummer. He looks exactly like Will Ferrell.
I thought that was Will Ferrell. No lie, like he had.
Yeah, everybody thinks that. They actually make skits together because they look so much alike.
Well, I'll never forget who Flea was. Flea was the one that was butt ass naked at Woodstock '99 playing the bass guitar.
Flea's badass.
But who don't? But I mean, everyone loves Anthony. Anthony's the lead singer. He's good.
Yeah.
Chad Smith. Yeah, Chad does look like Will Ferrell. Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go, Chad.
Chad Smith.
Chet Smith, that's him.
Let's get to it. What's on your mind?
This game's on my mind. What's this, a corner? And that wasn't worth nothing, that corner kick. You think Messi's gonna play that final game, or they're gonna sit him out too? Papa?
Man, that's a tough one. I think maybe he'll play some just to stay warm, but they're definitely not going to play him the whole game if they don't need him to. They probably just, you know what, they're going to sit him out. What am I talking about? They don't need him on there to make us, because they already made it, right? Yeah, they already made it.
Well, Messi's
The
still on
second
top.
round.
Here's the updated. He's still the league scorer. He had 5 goals in 2 matchups with Vinicius Jr. from Brazil, him, Erling Haaland, Kylian Mbappe, if I said his last name right, Sabar. They are on a 3-way tie for second place with 4 goals. Harry Kane only had 2 goals. Ronaldo only had 2. Trying to see if I recognize any other names here, but that's their numbers. But Bruno from Brazil, not Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Guy Morales, however you say his name, he leads with 3 assists, along with Alexander Isaac from Sweden and Michael Olise from France. But the best performance so far this season, still Germany. With their 7 goals against Curacao, the most goals scored in a single game. It's that first matchup with Curacao.
Yeah, they killed them.
The longest winning streak.
Wait a minute, that looks illegal. Yeah, that looks like a foul in Pulisic. Sorry. Yeah.
Mexico is down the board for longest winning streak and longest unbeaten streak. Haiti has the longest losing streak, and Czechia has the longest winless streak right now. The top two games with attendance. The largest attendance was Mexico and South Africa at the start. They had over 80,000 in that stadium, and the lowest attendance was Ghana and Panama on June 17th, 42,942. But wasn't that in Toronto?
Yes.
Yeah. 25,000 of them were Panamanians.
Yeah, but I think Mexico and South Africa, that was in Mexico City. That was at Aztec Stadium. They're calling it Mexico City Stadium.
Yeah,
I hate how they can't have corporate sponsors showing their names during the World
Or
Cup.
like SoFi or Gillette Stadium, what?
Which I already told you about it, but I'm gonna wait till Papa J get back. I want to get his take on this. While they're on commercial,
I'm here.
Let's see. I'm just looking at an update right now. 59% possession for USA, 7 shots on goal. They've won 32 duels, 10 fouls committed. Still only 1 yellow card so far.
Surprised Berhalter's still out there with that card because we don't want to lose him. Even if Berhalter's probably on the bench.
I guess that's a corporate thing. Like, they have to have the stadiums named after the cities. Like, they can't show corporate sponsors during FIFA, like SoFi, Gillette, MetLife, and all that shit.
They have to change everything about it.
Imagine, look, Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson's at the game too. Or is that another band member I don't know about?
Right.
That looks like Ric Flair. That's just too young to be Ric Flair.
That's one of the K-pop band members.
The Demon Hunters? Yeah. All right. Hey, I gotta get your take on this. Of all the freaking cities that's hosted all sorts of shit, they've never hosted a FIFA matchup. Could you imagine if one of this, it could have been, it don't matter what countries are playing, whatever. Imagine a FIFA World Cup game in the Superdome.
Oh, that's 100% Owen Wilson. Yes.
Like the Dutch rowing the boat in Times Square. Can you imagine the Dutch drunk off their ass on Bourbon Street? Can you imagine the French, the German, the Portuguese, the Japanese people? They're gonna pressure wash Bourbon Street and clean it up real nice. But can you imagine the Germans, the Portuguese, the French, and
better get the Torn Army on Bourbon Street.
Especially the freaking Dutch. I would have loved to see Norway in Bourbon Street. They'd have been the life of the party.
Dude, I don't think that little street could not hold that many people because everybody on that stadium would be going there just because they're from different countries. And
oh gosh,
that place
boy,
is so
Turner nearly making a mess out of that.
Yeah, that would be packed. That place has never seen so many people. Would never have seen so many people in that one spot. That would be a party. That would be crazy.
I would have loved to seen the Scottish there too. Imagine Scotland in New Orleans.
The Torn Army in New Orleans. There wouldn't be any beer left in Louisiana.
Well,
that'd be slips.
Did you watch that Mets game where the Dutch were like going crazy in the outfield, like
That was Noy. That was Noy.
Doing a conga. They rode the boat in Times Square, but they were at a Mets game in the outfield, and they were congoing in the outfield. And I don't remember who the damn Mets were playing. I got distracted by the Dutch having the time of their fucking life, and I said, I freaking love Norway right now.
By the way, I was the Cubs game.
I thought it was a Chicago team. I was about to say the White Sox, but it was the Cubs.
By the way, the Cubs just swept the Mets all 4 games in Queens this week.
With the help of with the Dutch.
And you must have been drinking too much orange soda today, boss.
Was it? Wait, what fan base was it? I think it was Scotland. I don't know where Scotland was. They were singing the Proclaimers. They were singing "I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles" without no lyrics, no music, nothing. And I thought I don't remember if it was in New York or Toronto. It wasn't Toronto.
It might have been Boston.
It was Boston because they played England. England can't win in Boston. Which that shit was funny. Adam had me laughing when he said England cannot win in Boston.
Well, that's where the U.S. beat England before the '94 World Cup.
No, it was the Croatia that got the crowd hyped up in Toronto. They were at the Blue Jays Astros game, getting hyped up in Toronto. The Croatia.
Do you guys see a good luck charm in the background?
You talking about your bear? Where's the other one? I thought you said you had a bunch. I see one.
I have a couple. I didn't know where they put the bears. Or bears. The problem is, every time I move my head, my head covers the toaster.
When you walk away to go wherever, they get up and wave at us, and then it goes back and sit down when you come. Like
you guys know I'm on the autism spectrum. You guys know I'm on the autism spectrum, right?
The what?
You guys know I'm on the autism spectrum, right?
No, I didn't know that.
No.
Speaking of bears, I want to get drunk with Ted.
Ted? You mean...
Or Seth MacFarlane.
Aren't we all kind of in some kind of spectrum, though?
I'm tearing up.
I can't pull up my...
I can't eat any more of these damn Oreos.
I'm surprised there's only been one sub yet, and we're nearing 75 minutes. So, of course,
I just hit the 75-minute mark.
Yeah, you're 38 seconds in front of me, or so. 40.
Nothing happened yet. You ain't missed nothing. They just playing keep away.
There we go.
I think the U.S. is trying. I think the U.S. doesn't want to use certain players. Obviously, the 4 guys on yellow cards, but there are certain guys who we don't want to use. There's a reason why Tim Ream's not playing. There's a reason why Malik Tillman's not playing.
Raina's coming out.
I see 3 guys stripped ready for action. So.
Des is in.
Des is coming in. Yeah.
Okay, so probably Des for.
I'm about to go look at a first name. I just know it's
Aaron is coming out.
Who's coming out?
Zendejas. Aaron.
Oh, Sergio Des.
Serginho Des.
Serginho, sorry.
Who's the one chick wearing a Red Bull?
Freeman's in. There we go. And they just did his dad. They talked about his daddy earlier. Alex Freeman's in the game. They just checked in Zendejas, Pulisic. Well, Zendejas and Freeman, or Des and Freeman are in. but Pulisic got checked in earlier, and Zdenius got checked in earlier.
Okay, so Gio Reyna for Des. So that means Freeman, Sedin.
Scott Freeman checked in for Scully. Zdenius checked in for Aronson.
For Aronson and Freeman for Scally.
Yeah, and Des checked in for Giovanni Reyna.
Okay.
Like within 2 minutes. 3 check-ins in 2 minutes. Because Christian Pulisic checked in for Leah in 58 minutes. Like right when the second half started, he checked in.
So that means either.
Well, with this talent, we should have another goal coming up. If you got
Pulisic, fresh legs and all. Yeah, did you see that near miss there?
From CP10.
Pepe should have got that goal right there. Yeah. You got Freeman, Pulisic, and Pepe on the field, and McKenzie, and Des. You better score a goal.
I mean, the one thing that excites me about this team, I think the U.S. can score goals. Now, I think we're going to give up a few, but I think
they still got to work on defense.
Well, I think I think most teams have got defensive issues. Maybe not Argentina. Ooh, Pepe.
Not Germany. Germany can play defense too, except
Germany's
against Ecuador at least. That's the only team.
No, Germany's defense is not great. I don't think Germany's great. I think Argentina could win a 1-0 game, but I don't know how many other sides could.
Well, they only rely on one guy, and they rely on the GOAT, who actually just turned 39 the other day. Or I think it was yesterday.
Yesterday.
What's Portugal's problem? Like, why is Ronaldo not playing like he should be playing?
Well, Ronaldo's 41 years old. I think Portugal's got the problem of having too many good midfielders and not figuring out how to incorporate CR7.
Because you got 2 of the very best on your team.
Yeah, but Portugal's got too many midfielders and not enough mobility because Ronaldo doesn't want to track back. He wants to stand in the box and have somebody cross him the ball.
Here we go with this keep away shit again.
Yeah, I don't get that strategy.
All it's going to take is one wrong kick for it to drive across the other side of the field.
I'll tell you this.
Oh, wait, they didn't. Nope, they didn't call a foul. Okay, I thought they were going to call it.
Nope.
Nope, they didn't call it on him. He got lucky. I thought they were about to call it on him.
On who?
On Dest.
Well,
Dest ran into him and he fell, but they didn't call anything. They just kept going the other way. Oh shit! Oh, he kicked it over the net. So.
Ugh.
Souvenir for a fan. I wonder if they make them throw the ball back on the field if they
actually the fans are basically required to throw the balls back onto the pitch.
Because I know, like at Dynamo matchups, if you catch a ball in the crowd, there's like I wouldn't say a bouncer or a security guard, but like one of the representatives that's on the side.
Probably a FIFA official.
No, I'm talking about at MLS. Like an MLS representative is like, if he sees where it's going, he just be like, there, throw it here, and you throw it back. I've seen it before.
Now,
I don't see why they should let him keep it.
I don't know. Did you guys watch any of the Olympics where Kendall Coyne's Schofield's son actually got a puck?
Oh, you talking about hockey? But I'll tell you what. I know this only happens every 4 years, but this means next year's CONCACAF. We're gonna do some watch-alongs for CONCACAF. I already gave you the future right there. When we got CONCACAF going on, we're gonna do that, and then when it's the Olympics again in 2028. So
wait, what's going on?
He could have had a nice little goal, but they just took it away from him. That was that was Robin.
He tripped him. That should have been a yellow car. They tripped. Man, McKinney had a rough fucking night.
That could have been Robinson.
And now he just busted his ass. Like he fell again, and that's the second time he fell.
I'll tell you what, the goalie is not. These teams all want to pass it out from the back.
Ooh, what a stop! What a stop with his head. That was Robinson that blocked it with his head.
You guys are way ahead of me.
Like right on the goal line. Like
yeah.
If he wouldn't have been right there, it'd have been 3-2. And Robinson stopped it with his head. I wonder if they wear cups. I can't imagine getting hit in the nuts with one of those. I bet that bitch.
Oh heck yeah.
He said heck yeah.
Better yet, how would you like to get hit in the? How would these guys
But
like
I think
to
it's a
get
soft
hit in the
cut.
head?
Well, they ran into
Yeah.
Oh wait, we got Turkey's having some substitutes. Let's see who they taking out. Number 2's coming out the gate. 11's coming out.
Yeah, they have to wear a soft cup.
Shin guards. By the way, I don't think rugby players wear cups.
All right, so for Turkey, number 11 came out and substituted 26. Uzun, and then number 2 came out for number 4, and I am not pronouncing those names. That's a lot of little circles.
Turkey's captain's leaving.
That's a lot of circles.
I still cannot fathom how Turkey are leaving the World Cup tonight. That does not seem right.
They got to go back. They got to go back and get ready for November to be cooked in our ovens and our pots and all that for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but Turkey are better than a lot of these third place sides that are going to advance. Just they didn't score. Sadiq and Valdez for Soya and Uza.
Okay, so I don't think they're going to give a shit if it ties, because they just said if it stays this way, USA wins group stage. But I mean, we want to win, but they just said if it stays, they're the group winner, and Australia advances as a runner-up if this result stays how it is.
Well, the U.S. has already won the group. No matter what happens, if Australia somehow scored 500 goals, it wouldn't matter.
But I want to stay undefeated. Straight wins. No L's and no draws. No L's and no draws.
Exactly.
You can't let Mexico be above us like that.
Right?
I mean, Canada's the bottom of the totem pole and everything. They already had their first loss against freaking Qatar.
Switzerland.
I'm sorry. They beat the shit out Qatar and lose to Switzerland. Tillman's coming in now. They're taking McKinney out and putting Tillman in.
I'm surprised that the U.S. is putting in starters, but maybe what Pochettino's thinking is, I'm sort of resting my guys, but yet getting them a little run.
Yeah. Oh, there comes Tillman. That's their that's their last sub, so they ain't got no more subs.
So that means Berhalter is going to play 90 minutes on a yellow card. Now, I would not expect him to do anything dumb, but still.
Yeah, you can't afford a red card, and we're going to need you for Bosnia.
Who's going to get the armband now? Maybe Pulisic. Tell you, Weston McKinney is so versatile. Put him out wide midfield. He could even play and auxiliary number 9 of Navy.
They got about 10 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, but I wonder
It shouldn't be.
how many extra minutes in play? You got, are they got like another 5 or 6?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm thinking about 4. I don't know about 6 because they haven't had that many.
Well, that
timeouts.
goalie for Turkey got hurt, so I mean, you might have to
Yeah,
add
that's
at
about
least
it though.
about.
Yeah,
3
I mean the
minutes for that.
subs, but the subs don't take long now because
No, that
of the
subs take at least 30 seconds. So I mean, you want to add maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes for the USA subs. So that's about
So I would
5
say
minutes
about
right
4
there.
minutes. I'd say
Four
4 minutes.
4 the minimum, 6 the maximum. We'll go with that.
There
I'll
you
go right down the middle with 5.
All right, 4, 5, 6.
There we go.
Oh, there comes Turkey subbing in. They 22 checking in. I think 6 is checking out. Yeah, Kakasu or
What'd you say?
Ahon.
Whoa.
Ahon is coming in.
Hey, this is
I
a
don't know.
family show, man.
Well, he is a turkey. Is he trying to say cock-a-doodle-doo? I couldn't pronounce that last name, and I'm not even going. I'm gonna have to. I gotta play it one more time, just for old time's sake.
If one of y'all says some silly ass name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath.
Would that be Koku for Ion?
Yeah, he got checked out, and Iman came in for Turkey.
Oh, there we go.
He just kicked solid air. He missed that whole ball in the
Yeah,
replay.
he did. That almost looked intentional there.
Damn, Christian Pulisic wanted to get in it with Ozcan for tripping him. Like, don't do that. You don't need a yellow
Well,
card.
there's a risk with playing Pulisic in case Turkey came after him.
Oh, Trusty is down.
With group stage fixing around. Oh, somebody's down. Who is that?
Trusty.
Oh, Trusty's down. This clip's for all the countries that have been eliminated from group stage.
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. Nothing is there. What the hell is there in this football club? Tell me now.
By the way, he was rocking a Chelsea jersey, Dylan.
And one of us is a Chelsea fan.
Well, my club's the Dallas Cowboys of the Premier League. You could say I'm Manchester United.
Who's this one person with the makeup and the blonde hair?
I think they're about. Oh, I thought they're 7. Oh no, they're 7 minutes. So it passed us all up.
Somebody
man, yeah. This takes it over the 5-minute mark right here.
Yes. Somebody heard for us. I can't see the number. It looks like 6.
It's Trusty.
I don't think they're making it 6 minutes. No.
And
Wait,
maybe
is that
Trusty's out of gas.
We got a substitution here.
7 minutes.
24 for Turkey's coming out. Coming in is 18. Who's number 20?
I think a lot of subs, right? So
Ideen's coming out for Turkey, and coming in for him is 18, whoever that is. They ain't showed it yet.
hope it's nothing serious because Trusty scored a goal, been great.
And Yilmaz is getting out the games. They're taking Yilmaz out too. Aydin and Yilmaz are coming out, and coming in for Turkey, we got. They ain't showed it yet. 18 Moldor and 17 Kaveci. Moldor coming in.
Hey, if am I missing anything, or has there only been one yellow card in this game?
I think there's just been one yellow card the whole game, and it's on Berhalter.
I think Berhalter has been the best player for us tonight. Set pieces, controlling the game in midfield. I think Berhalter's played really well.
No, Turkey had committed 13 fouls, and we had 12, but we were the only one with the yellow card. Is that Leonardo DiCaprio? Damn,
Yes,
he got
it
old.
is.
God.
Yes, he did.
Is that the face? Is that the face he really made when he was drawing Kate Winslet? He's just like this. He's got his tongue out and everything, like a kid in a candy store.
He's playing a. What was that?
Jack Dawson.
Yeah.
Definitely not Leonardo DiCaprio on the Titanic, right?
Maybe from
Good grief.
maybe from Catch Me If You Can. Like I can't outside of Titanic, Catch Me If You Can, and Gangs of New York. I can't even name another Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
Yeah, he did Gilbert, something Gilbert. Great. What's Eating Gilbert? Something. Remember, he played the mentally disabled kid. I forget what it's called. Look it up.
Was that was that your favorite movie, Dylan? Titanic?
I don't remember much about Titanic. I don't think I've seen it.
How can not everyone's seen Titanic?
I mean, I've heard of Titanic.
Like, just like everyone's either watched at least one Star Wars movie or a Harry Potter movie. Everyone's seen Titanic.
Oh gosh, I hate the Harry Potter movies.
Oh, come on now. Don't be a Slytherin.
My niece is a Harry Potter freak.
I don't know what was the best film, though. A lot of people say Goblet of Fire probably was the best film, but oh, he got hit right in the nut. Right in the nose. Oh,
But-
God.
He's not wearing a cup.
Oh, God. Shake it off, Zindius.
Oh.
Shake
No
it off.
buddy for him. Not even a soft cup could help him
Did
out
you,
on that one.
He's like, it broke my biscuits, man.
Wait, what happened?
Zindius got hit in the nuts with the ball, like right
Oh,
on
that's
cue, like not
That's
even
fucking-
2 feet, not even 5 feet away. Shot like that ball came like 50 miles an hour. Oh, oh God! What the fuck was that? Come on, Peppy.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape? That's the movie that I was thinking about.
Oh, it hit him right in the fucking thigh, too. It hit number 4 in the thigh. He blocked it with his thigh.
I don't think it was anything illegal. Just got him in a very uncomfortable. Just got the substitute in a very uncomfortable position.
Hey, I did say Turkey was going to give him a hell of a matchup. I said that at the 2 weeks ago, right when group stage started.
I think that's a handball and Pepe, fellas.
I feel like we've already did a watch along. Why didn't y'all host a watch along for Australia? I gave you the keys to the Phantom, and no one hosted a watch along. Because I advertised that you were going to host one.
I did a show after the game, but I wasn't going to do one at 3:00.
So are you doing a show after this, or are you going to bed? Because it's probably almost midnight at your house.
I'm probably done. I don't really care much about this game. I just want all players healthy, fit, and ready for the next match.
After tonight, only thing I got left for the week, I got to Cajun Turnbuckle with Rich at 10 a.m. Saturday morning. We got to predict 4 wrestling shows, and then I'll probably pop in Monday for fans of the Diamond, and then open mic Tuesday, and then Wednesday we'll host the watch along for USA, and if it's Bosnia, that's what it's looking like. Well, it's midnight in Dylan's neck of the woods. You heard it. I bet it goes off every hour.
Yes.
What about every half hour? Like if it's 12:30, it go off.
It's just a better place than my office where I've got like a koala clock and all the furry critters.
I wouldn't want to sleep in your living room. Imagine getting woken up every hour by that grandfather's clock. It scared the hell out of me, like I'm in a horror movie.
Once I wake up, it's hard for me to fall back asleep. So, man, I can only imagine having to wake up every hour listening to that, and then
I got one for y'all. What's worse? What you think's worse? Getting woken up by a grandfather clock or an Amber Alert?
Amber
Alert. No! It can't end this way. No!
They should have stopped the clock a long time ago.
Who the fuck scored that? I didn't see the number. He was running too fast. No. Bad dog. No. 22. Who was that? Ihan scored. Fuck. Man, we can't lose to our Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, God. Way to kill the vibe.
Oh, man, that sucks.
This is what they did to me tonight.
They rip your heart out of your ass.
That's it right there. Oh, man. That ref kept it going too long.
Like,
game over.
This is what I just saw after the replay.
What the fuck?
I'm never going to hear the end of this shit. What? 3-2. We lost. But, I mean, we advanced, but I didn't want to. We've never went undefeated in group stage. This was our chance. Oh, man. Oh, well, what do I?
That blows, man. That blows.
I know. I don't have another funny clip to play after that. I guess just from that last play.
And they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
That sums it up, right? That sums it up.
All right, they lost 3-2, but they're going to play Bosnia in the next round. We got Netherlands and Morocco, South Africa, Canada, Brazil, Japan. Ooh, Brazil, Japan's going to be a good one. Everyone else is still waiting on. That's going to be a good one. All right, here's some final numbers in this here. USA had 53% possession, 7 shots on goal, 3 chances created, 3 chances missed. They've won 53 duels, 1 save, 13 fouls, 1 yellow card. 7 shots on goal, 18 shots, 5 shots blocked, 1 hit woodwork, 15 attempts in the box, 3 out the box. 37 touches in opposition box, 9 corners won, 471 passes, 399 were accurate, 234 total back zone passes, 255 forward zone passes, 17 long balls, 5 accurate crosses, 31 throws, 37 touches in opposition box, 4 goal kicks, 9 shots faced, 2 total high claims, 1 save, 9 tackles, 11 interceptions, 25 clearances, 42 recoveries, and they won 11 aerials. And they commit, like I said, 13 fouls, 5 offsides, and 1 yellow card, but no red card. But that's your full report on this final encounter with Turkey.
Turkey
And-
had 5 saves, and U.S. had 1 by the goalkeeper.
Yep. Yep. Our Thanksgiving dinner just on a fucking Thursday ruined it for
On a
us.
Thursday.
On a goddamn.
Hey, if we don't play. Who do we play 4th of July? It doesn't say, does it? Not yet, right?
They don't.
They're not going to post that yet.
No, they're not playing on the 4th of July. They were scheduled to play July 1st and I think the 6th. Or way
I was
after
gonna say
that.
that would suck if we had to play England.
No,
And
I would have
lose
loved
them.
to play. I would have loved to play England on their 250th birthday.
What if we lost against them? That would suck. That would suck.
Oh, I don't have the right. I don't have a good clip for that.
Man, that would be horrible, though. Yeah, so July 11th. Man, I can't wait for that fight. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good card. What time do you start again?
5 minutes before the main card goes live.
Oh, okay.
So
around 6:55.
So 7 o'clock your time, 9 o'clock my time is when the main card goes live on Paramount. So about 8:55 Central, 6:55 Pacific.
Well, you're Central too, though, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. You live in Houston. I keep thinking you live in California because you're a Niners guy. No, so 8:55 for us, 9:55 for Dylan and Adam.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah,
I heard you say one time, just the other day, that you like my avatar. That's a pirate.
Yeah. Was that the Niners?
No, that's not a pirate. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
look.
Niners mascot, 49ers. That's a
Oh,
sourdough Sam.
Look, I'm gonna pop one of your comments up. Like, I thought that was a pirate hat on his head.
Yeah. That's sourdough Sam, our mascot for the 49ers. He's a 49er.
Well, their hats almost look like a pirate hat, but it
does,
fooled
like
me.
a buccaneer or something.
Well, it fooled me. But, well, this was fun, even though we
Yes, it
lost.
was. Thanks for inviting me, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
And I'll definitely be here July 11th for the fight.
Well,
I'm sure I'll see you before then.
I also plan on hosting a watch along for the Bosnia game, which I think they said it was July 1st. I'm looking on my phone, because I'm about to turn. I think I just turned the iPad off, but yeah, July 1st. They're playing Bosnia 7 p.m. So that's this coming Wednesday. I will do a watch along for that, and I think they're playing. Their game. They're playing in Santa Clara. They're playing at Levi's Stadium, so they're playing in your stadium.
Oh man, I have to miss that one. I'm gonna be at church actually doing some work over there at that time. I get off at 8:30. But then right after that, I'm doing a show on Wednesdays. I do a show with this guy named David McNiner. We do a show every Wednesday from 9 to 11, our time, Central Time.
Hell yeah.
Come by. If you get a chance, come by and check us out.
Absolutely. But yeah, that will be so yeah, that means I'm gonna have to pull double duty next week. I'm gonna do the next watch along for USA July 1st. It said go live. I might go live 5 minutes before, because right when I went live, 30 seconds into play. Like, they were already 30 seconds into play when the intro started. So I might go live 5 minutes before the first kick. That way we'll all be caught up and whatnot. So yeah. So July 1st, 6:55 p.m. Central, I will go live 5 minutes before kickoff. And then I'm going to still do my usual on-the-go edition, my regular show on Thursday, because I've been doing shows on Thursdays every week until football season starts, and then I'm going to switch back to Wednesday nights. But yeah, let them know they can find you on social media and everything, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap this night up.
Yeah, like I said, I do shows with David McDiner. Come check out David McDiner on Wednesdays. We start at 9 o'clock Central Time. We go on for a couple hours talking football from all around the league, and then social stuff that happens over at David McDiner's. It's a great show. We have a lot of fun, lots of joking around, and lots of good subjects that we touch upon.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you again for hopping on. And like I said, if we don't see you for any of the USA watch-alongs, we will definitely see you for 329. I'm going to promote it one more time before we close out. But always a pleasure having you. And
thank you. I'll join you on Thursdays, though. That'll be cool. I'll bring some people over, too, so they can join in the chat.
Thank y'all for tuning in. But we're going to wrap it up for the night, and I will see you guys next week. Y'all have a good one.
Peace. Right on, brother.